I wanted to share positive news on stuff relating to Gaza. I'm not sure how many people saw it, but there has been a huge influx of people organizing at their universities. Here is students and alumni at University of Michigan that have started day one of their Gaza Solidarity encampment. And it's just a bunch of students that took out a bunch of tents to protest against the genocide occurring in Gaza right now. Here is from NYU. NYU students with NYU PS Coalition have PCS. Wait, the bio says PCS. PS, PCS, PS, excuse me, Coalition. Student organizer Etta, oh wait, no, here it is, sorry, excuse me, have launched a Gaza Solidarity encampment. Per media release, the encampment is also calling on their school to divest from Israel and to end its Tel Aviv satellite campus. Security scrambled to stop the students, but failed. Fucking stupid ass hogs.
Alright. Okay, so, alright, I see some kind of bag. I'm not sure what that is, but tell me.
More of that. Yes. At Denims, do you have cats in Arab or still rocking them camels? 0 out of 10, not funny. Honestly, you should just stick to what you're good at. I'm a little embarrassed that you even said that out loud because it wasn't funny. Sorry, it was kind of cringe champ, bro. It was kind of cringe champ. Yeah. Listen, man, if you want to be racist, that's fine, but it's got to be funny. Okay. Oh, brother, this guy stinks. Continuing. Same thing happening at Yale. Police have flooded the encampment and given their warning, banging tents as they entered. Students have locked arms around the flagpole, signaling their willingness to be arrested. The students, several of whom are in tears, have started singing "We Shall Not Be Moved." That's so sick. That's so sick. I meant to say cars. Do you have cars in Arab or still rocking them camels? The joke isn't funnier? Where is in Arab? Now it's less funny. Because before we were kind of like veering into like nonsensical territory, which is kind of funny. It's for something to be in like the nonsense category. Now it's just like it's like washed up like boomer comedy. Like yeah. So it's just not funny. You need to stop trying to save it, genuinely. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. The rock fell off hard for real, man, for real. Call that guy a fucking landslide the way he fell off, bro, for real. My dog tells better jokes with his farts. To be fair, farts are pretty funny. To be fair, they're pretty funny. um, right. So then there was this. The IDF tweeted this out in response to a guy saying, "What's happening at Columbia right now? I know it's confusing, so let me spell it out for you. A, terrorism is an ideology." And then it continues, but it's screenshotted off. Nah, your landslide joke wasn't funny. When did I say I'm trying to be funny? I'm a very serious political streamer. I don't make jokes. You think joking about genocide is funny? Wow, aren't you a real piece of shit? Wow, I bet you're very proud of yourself. Like, I bet your mommy is real proud of you for thinking it's funny to make jokes about things that are very serious. Weird champ. Weird champ. Okay. But this guy, the fucking Israel account says terrorism is an ideology. They are openly supporting terror. They are terrorists. Uh-huh. And Square tweeted out, what are they going to do? Send the IDF to Colombia and murder the students like they're doing to the thousands of Palestinian children in Gaza? Absolute beyond the pale for official Israeli account to call U.S. college students terrorists like that. Israel when they don't get to genocide people. No! What do you mean we just can't kill everybody? No! This one was also really good. Lolo tweet, quote tweeted this tweet talking about Shafiq's email that just dropped. She wants to sit down and talk after arresting and suspending over 100 Columbia University students. Why would we talk to someone who has made our lives miserable? She can't even say the word Palestine. Dear fellow members of the Columbia community, I am deeply saddened by what is happening on our campus. Our bonds as a community have been tested in ways that will take a great deal of time and effort to reaffirm. It's giving we're a family in this workplace. No, you can't unionize. No, you can't get a raise. No, you don't get vacation time. No, you don't get sick time. But did I mention that we're a family? Students across an array of communities have conveyed fears for their safety, and we have announced additional actions we are taking to address security concern. The decibel of our disagreements has only increased in recent days. These tensions have been exploited and amplified by individuals who are not affiliated with Columbia, who have come to campus to pursue their own agendas. We need a reset. Uh-huh. There is a terrible conflict raging in the Middle East with devastating human consequences. I understand many are experiencing deep moral distress and want Columbia to help alleviate this by taking action. We should be having serious conversations about how Columbia can contribute. Okay, and then what do we do after the conversations? And then what? Or are we just going to have a conversation? Oh, okay, okay. Okay. All right, my bad. There's a terrible conflict raging in the Middle East. Okay, yes, we were there. There will be many views across our diverse community about how best to do that, and that is as it should be. but we cannot have one group dictate terms and attempt to disrupt important milestones like graduation to advance their point of view. Let's sit down and talk and argue and find ways to compromise on solutions. How are we going to compromise on like genocide? What, will only genocide some people? Like, will only half genocide? Like, what is the compromise? Can somebody explain how we're supposed to compromise here? To de escalate, compromising on genocide is what I know. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's just like you see one lib, you seen them all. I feel like you see one person that says compromising and you already know what they're saying, which is stop making a big deal about this because it's making it really hard for us. And you guys are being really annoying. To de-escalate the rancor and give us all a chance to consider the next step, I'm announcing all classes will be held virtually on Monday. Faculty and staff who can work remotely should do so. Essential personnel should report to work on university policy. Our preference is that students who do not live on campus will not come to campus. During the coming days, a working group of deans, university admins, and faculty members will try to bring this crisis to a resolution. That includes continuing discussions with the student protesters and identifying actions we can take as a community to enable us to peacefully complete the term and return to respectful engagement with each other. I don't know what respectful engagement I can have with someone who is pro-genocide. Also, these people aren't like destroying private property or something. They're just peacefully protesting. They're acting like they're burning the school down. They're literally just whipping out tents and like singing. And that's too much for the lib. That's too much for the white moderate. 3MJ, thank you for the prime. Respectfully, go fuck yourself, genocidal freaks. Yeah. No, we just gotta talk about it, guys. I know 30,000 people have died, but if we just talk about it. Okay. Bug brains, thank you for the tier 1. I know that there is much debate about whether or not we should use the policy on campus, and I'm happy to engage with those discussions, but I do know that better adherence to our rules and effective enforcement mechanisms would obviate the need for relying on anyone else to keep our community safe. We should be able to do this ourselves. Over the past few days, there have been too many examples of intimidating and harassing behavior on campus. Anti-Semitic language, like any other language that's used to hurt and frighten people, is unacceptable, and appropriate action will be taken. We urge those affected to report these incidents through university channels. We also want to remind everyone of, where is it? Oh. Want to remind everyone of the support available for anyone adversely affected. And then I guess like I can't. Oh, here it is. By the current events, we are a caring, mature, thoughtful, and engaged community. Let's remind ourselves of our common values of honoring learning, mutual respect, and kindness. Kindness, like ignoring genocide. Number one sign of someone being kind. Are the bedrock of Columbia. I hope everyone can take a deep breath, show compassion, and work together to rebuild the ties that bind us together. Sincerely, Shafiq, President, Columbia University in the city of New York. Okay, go fuck yourself. And thank you for the gift sub. Zephyr, thank you for the 9 months. I just this email made me burst out laughing, like how bad it is. Is she serious? This is giving some, we just have to talk it out with the Nazis, guys. Guys, I love how there's like Palestine hasn't been mentioned once. Gaza wasn't mentioned once. The only word that was used was anti-Semitism. You know what's crazy? Where's the care and honesty and generosity and kindness for the Palestinians? think you're missing this professor's humble request. He just wants Columbia to mow his free speech lawn. Also, I'm sorry, but like OP tweeted out this saying, she did this to herself. I don't feel sorry for her. She's been ignoring us for months and now she wants to reach out. Tea with Manouche doesn't fix being attacked but with chemical weapons and watching my friends get violently arrested. Can you imagine unironically posting this meme in 2024? Can you imagine? You're posting a decade-old meme and you think you're winning the conversation. I love the meme too as well. It's to get expelled supporting the territorial expansion of an oppressive Islamo-fascist terrorist organization. Wanting people to not live in a prison is Islamo-fascist terrorist territorial expansion. For one second, I thought it said Israel. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know people who are in prison against their will and want to leave? That's territorial expansion. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. Hammers. Hammers. I'm just saying. It is pretty crazy, though. Exploding hammers even. It is pretty crazy, though, the mental gymnastics people will do to defend Israel. Like, literally, the craziest thing is all of the military vets that I know, like the 4 that I know, all of them are pro-Palestine. Like, if your own veterans are like, hey, man, why are we killing tens of thousands of Palestinians that have been in an open-air prison for decades? That don't have access to food or water or medical supplies? Listen, man, pro-America and everything, and like I died for other people's freedoms and whatever. Or I guess that wouldn't be possible. People have died for America's freedoms and everything like that. But like, why are we killing those people, man? What are they doing that we need to kill them? If like the most pro-America veterans I know are pro-Palestine, how are you unironically defending Israel? It boggles my mind. Have you seen this emote, Denim? I think I ran out of slots. No! That's sad. That's sad. You haven't seen shit yet. Sri Lankan nationalists will defend SL, Israel, Myanmar. 3 genocides going on at once, and of course, Nazis supposed to ban. Yeah. 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 It's giving him class president. Can't you tell the way I typed out this email essaying? Yeah. Yeah. But